This is Katamari. The gameplay mechanic at its core involves pushing a Katamari, or this ball here, to increase its overall size. Playing in browser, it has that same gameplay, but it also highlights how important the sound design, characters, and soundtrack are to the overall Katamari experience. When I play Katamari Damacy, I am just in this brightly colored world with these eccentric characters, and the writing's great, and I do the voices in my head. This character, I mean, she just was screaming Adam Sandler grandma character to me.
A friend told me that Katamari Damacy was fun. Is it true?
I don't know, the dialogue is almost begging for somebody to bring it to life. It's so funny. Sometimes the objective is to roll up a certain amount of objects. And other times it's just a time-based challenge, like, oh, see if you can get the Katamari this big in X amount of time. Even though it can look random and haphazard, there is strategy to building your Katamari and rolling up smaller objects and then trying to go to the next part where there are bigger objects. Most of the levels are pretty short, around 5 or 6 minutes, though there are some that range from, I think, 15 to 20 minutes. For me, it's just a joy from the second I started playing it. I'm like, ooh, I remember, hey, I kind of remember this a little bit. I've played it before, and I'm just rolling along, building a Katamari, and I'm like, ooh, let me try this one, let me try that. Let me try to find the cousin. There's another cousin around here. It's just great. It's a fun game. Sometimes I'll be playing a game and I'm grinding for a trophy or because I want to beat the story, but with Katamari, nothing felt like a grind. And even there's some challenging levels, like the fire levels, building this ball of Katamari of fire, trying to get it large enough to ignite a campfire. Those were the most challenging levels for me, but it never felt impossible or like something I would need to spend hours and hours practicing to get right. It was more like, okay, I only have 3 minutes. What can I do to speed this process up? A part of what makes Katamari special is the fact that it's not really like many other games. You know, if you say, oh, I'm going to play a shooter or a fighting game, the graphics are going to be different. There are going to be different mechanics, different weapons, different characters. But at the end of the day, you're shooting somebody in a shooter, and you're in a fighting game, you're fighting somebody. A role-playing game, you're building up that character, you're exploring the world. But with Katamari, it doesn't really fit into any category. And I don't think it needs to. Like, sure, I'm sure you could assign it some category. If you Google it, it says it's a puzzle game. But it's not like any other puzzle game I've played. And it's just got such a strong voice that it makes me want to return to it and wish there were more games like this. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.